to start the night. Gemuby, Delteros. I'm assuming they're on a stream because they're 8th and 9th seed. And I mean, it adds up really because this is going to be very close. So, you know, them being right next to each other in seeds makes sense. Going to Yoshi's game 1. This is going to be a crazy game 1 already. We got this tiny blast zone with these platforms to just give both of these guys some extensions, you know, with their up airs. So, I mean, right now Gemuby might be winning, but really I got no idea how it's going to end. You know, this is exactly as we see. We see Delteros going for some honestly quite audacious extensions versus a character like Incineroar with such potent reversal tools with that revenge. Trying to get a bit of a comeback here in this first stock. You see him going again deep with the back air there. But Gemuby still staying alive, hasn't got cheese just yet. Instantly responding with that up tilt. You know, Yoshi's has a very small ceiling as well. So that's going to be a defining factor in this match. Both these characters do, I would say, predominantly kill off the sides, but maybe Incineroar has a bit more bias towards killing off top. So we'll see if that ever affects us in this match. But, you know, as we have it right now, both these players are going to really want to try to get this game 1 in the bag to, you know, in a best of 3, the game 1 means everything, really. Unless you're, like, significantly better than the opponent, in a match like this, like, you do need that game 1 win to win the set, unless you have some kind of big trump card, you know, in your pocket. And Gemuby seems like he's really not trying to die. I say that, goes with a run-off down there into the dash grab out the corner. I retract my statement. He's willing to die, but, you know, he lived for a while, especially on Yoshi. It's quite surprising, honestly. Corrin, I would say, is a pretty consistent character when it comes to killing. You know, you've got that back air, that pin, really potent tools. So living to 150 on Yoshi's versus Corrin is definitely an accomplishment. Can we be really looking for these grabs right now? But Delteros, ooh, wanted that conversion first stock. Gets it on the second. Not getting a sweet spot, so not getting insane reward off it, but, you know, not too shabby. I feel like I should mention just as well, I think last tea time, Delteros had a very, very impressive showing, getting 5th, I want to say. I think Delteros got 5th last tea time, which was, I think, their best ever, his best ever result. So see if Delteros can keep the win streak up, or keep the hot streak up at least, because, you know, yeah, lost to someone last week. Yep, up throw going to do it there. Really had a plethora of options. You know, had that back throw, had that up throw, even a down throw combo on bad DI. And this match has been neck and neck so far. I don't even know if that's up throw or down throw. Both the moves look the same, but, you know, it doesn't matter because it doesn't kill. But the back air will, as Delteros evens up this second stock. Oh my god, look at the combos. 53, 67. Corrin has smash 4 damage output. How is she doing ultimate damage output in ultimate? She's in the wrong game, not in the right one. This makes no sense. But this is a terrifying situation right now. Delteros, honestly, down tilt side B, I'm not feeling it. I've never seen that mix up before. Maybe trying to catch a tech chase on the Yoshi's platform. But that back air, gonna do it for Gemuby. I feel like Gemuby at the again started perhaps adapting a little to Delteros's weird mix-ups on ledge. A lot of the times they're doing like double jump off ledge, these like pins in the corner, you know, trying to just kind of cheese their way out the corner instead of picking more traditional defensive options. And Gemuby, you know, the adaptation paying off for him with that back air, just sealing a deal. As you know, maybe Delteros needs to lay off the disadvantage mix-ups a little bit. Going back to Yoshi's as well. Oh my god, this guy is ruthless. He does not care. He will take Incineroar to Yoshi's. Honestly, I respect it because he's a braver man than me. I would never take Incineroar to Yoshi's, and I love this stage. Bit of a slower start to this game. Both players trying to just feel out the opponent. I guess the platforms are really good for Corrin on this stage, not just for the combo extensions with forward air, nair, and up air, but also because of the weird pin tech you can do on this stage. We see it again, nice mix-up, just netting a neutral win for Delteros, just pinning into that grab with no double jump as well. Delteros pressing a lot of buttons right now. Gemuby's in the corner. Will he succumb to that pressure? Who knows? Really see him going for these grabs. I want to see Delteros play around these grabs more, because honestly, like I feel like Gemuby's going for these grabs a lot. You know, we see another grab punishing that defensive shield. It might be one of the swaying factors in this game too. You know, if either player begins to play around that a little more, because you gotta stop getting grabbed, bro. Zinro, he's a grappler. We know this. Is that a DK? Really? I didn't make that. They buffed that recovery as well. I'm very surprised I didn't make it back. Oh my god, the combos. I mean, none of those combos are true, but it's like, what are you gonna do? Because they're frame traps. Like, are you gonna air dodge like a coward? Just get hit by the second one, get hit by a bigger combo? It's like a vortex. I guess Incineroar has revenge, but even then, it's so high risk. You don't want to just throw it out all over the place. So clearly, you know, it's quite a ruthless advice there, if I'm honest. And Delteros is showing his proficiency in it right now, because he's just got Gemuby to 103. Gonna die to that pivot grab, undoubtedly. He was quadruple dead to that grab. Bit too high percent for the kill confirms. You might see Corrin be a little flustered at this point, because, you know, there's that golden zone where you can kill between like 60 and 100 off like landing aerial into like rising aerial, but we're out of that percent now. So maybe this is Gemuby's time to shine, get a little comeback. Again, we think, woo, that was a very surprising hit. And I saw Delteros surprised too, you know, I saw him lean back in his chair after that hit. I'd be shook as well. Getting hit by the reversal off ledge, Delteros laughing a little bit. God, I can't take this serious, bro. This is winners round 2 of a local. This is life or death. You can't be laughing. Getting that back air. Trying to clean it up a little bit, but, you know, Gemuby can't count this guy out. Delteros going for a swift second pin, trying to just delete his stock, but Gemuby having none of it. These side Bs, I swear, this guy's... You know that that time a Pichu brought a modded Switch to a Melee tournament and only played in Port 1? That's what these side Bs feel like right now. It feels like Gemuby's got a special version of the game right now to just connect all these side Bs, because it's not making sense. I could never hit that side B. They just wouldn't work. Same conditions, it would just whiff. It's outrageous. Perhaps feeling himself a little too much there. Landing on Incineroar with an unspaced aerial as a Swordy generally isn't going to end well, I've got to say. At least he didn't jump that time though. Delteros perhaps adapting a little, frame trapping. He's going to get the kill here. The pressure's on Gemuby right now. A tech chase situation, but instead, perhaps Gemuby not expecting it. Delteros covering the airspace, then bursting on the ground, mixing up these options in neutral. But, you know, once again, I'm not going to count Gemuby out. Maybe I should have. That pin, catching neutral get up. Bit of a more confident, you know, game 2 perhaps. Not exactly last hit. Last stock, of course, and you're never going to be too fearless versus Incineroar, but that was pretty good for Delteros, all things considered, I'd say. And now, ooh, recent sets. So this was a while ago. This was 3 months ago, matter of fact. And we see that Gemuby took the dub over Delteros 2-1. So close, perhaps in a similar situation like this, where it's, you know, winners round 2 or something. All right, getting into this game 3 here. On Battlefield, so we've upscaled, you know, we've moved out of Yoshi's story on a bigger stage, got some more breathing room. Honestly, I'm not sure who this benefits. I feel like on paper, you know, you'd say this benefits the Corrin a lot, but Delteros' playstyle is so unhinged that I feel like, if anything, it might benefit Gemuby, hence why we're seeing him counterpick it. You know, just kind of eliminate some of the mix-up potential. That Corrin there just sharking through the platform. Gemuby's trying to regain his footing a little bit, but oh, these reversals are paying off for Delteros. He's landing there. There's no lag, and it hits below the platform. Catching the reversal that time. Could have gone forward with the pin to seal the deal, but not having confidence in the hit confirm. And Gemuby finds an opening again. That panic shield has been key for Gemuby, keeping him alive in this set. You know what? Yeah, I've never played Pokemon, but Gemuby is firefighting, right? I'm just going to guess. Delteros has to be Water Dragon. I don't know about Dragon and fighting, but Water has to beat Fire. So with this information, I'm putting my savings on Delteros winning this set. Not gonna lie, the 59% is not ideal, but I'm sure my assets will be fine. Maybe here, Kaylee wants me to go bankrupt, keeping this really clean advantage state, zoning with these back airs. A lot of Incineroar's moves are honestly kind of like sword moves, and we're really seeing Delteros, you know, feel the full brunt of those bears. So I'm zoning, but the hitbox on that revenge is honestly crazy. The fact that he hit that from all the way down there, nuts. Once again, the books of revenge is ridiculous. 62. You know, this is a lethal. Incineroar is a lethal guy. And Delteros really going to try to get a back air here into the F smash. Once this kill by enemy is necessary, is he going to get it? Who knows? Gemuby right now has him in the corner. This is exactly what he wants. Oh, the double roll. Gemuby was ready for some sort of panic option. Maybe not 2 in a row, though. It's got to be a good sign either way for the Incineroar, because that was looking rough. Just the tempo right now, you know. Gemuby's in control. He wants that winner's quarters set. Corrin really trying to get this, you know, build up a wall of these double aerials. I feel like, honestly, if Gemuby's on his A game with his whiff punishing, he should be able to just capitalize off that. We see it right there, you know. And he's got him in a last hit situation now. Corrin really needs to pull something out the bag to win this. Now, mid percent, it's definitely winnable for Corrin, but at the same time, Incineroar really just needs a tickle if he wants to secure this. Oh my god, what was that mix-up? Oh, he just bet it all, and suddenly, this is dead even. Oh, wow. What a SD. Such an anticlimax for that intense set, but Delteros finding the comeback against all odds. You know, I'm at a loss of words. My savings are safe, and Delteros will advance to winner's quarters. I guess dragons do beat fighting types. Do they? Did they lose? I don't know how the fire dark. Incineroar is dark. Are you crazy? He's a wrestler. Sorry, do I have to play? Oh, yeah. Yeah, my bad. There's no way Incineroar is dark. Dude, Pokemon is so... Also, focus. I've never played Pokemon. Yeah, sure. There's no way. That is so stupid, man. Anyway, I'll be back after I play my set.